right, first off, I want to let you know that there is a serious side to me. Because it sounds like, from all the stories I've been hearing this weekend, doesn't sound like I'm a very serious guy. So Kristen didn't make me sound like the most serious coach in the world either. But I am serious, and I have a real love and real passion for some things in life. And soccer being one of them. Absolutely love soccer. Absolutely love the game. And the other thing that I want to talk about tonight, though, probably isn't really soccer as much. That's family. Okay, so family, as you get older, and as you get older and you learn things, family is the most important thing in life. And so that's what I want to talk about tonight. And we've always referred to Jewel too as a family, and Jewel Soccer was always a family. I always will be a family. But I would like to start off by talking about my own family. My mom and dad. First off, I'd like to thank you for everything, and thank you for being the greatest parents in the world, and for always challenging me, always pushing me, always making me believe I could do whatever I wanted. This kid comes out with one arm, and mom and dad don't panic. They just say, "How about soccer?" That's a pretty good move by my mom and dad, I thought. So, 43 years ago, I'm sure my dad's a big baseball guy, great baseball player in his own right, and loves the sport. But when his first son came out, he's like, "All right, here we go. Let's try soccer." So thank you, Dad. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me all the passion and love for the game, and thanks to my mom and dad for everything, and always, like I said, always believing in me, always pushing me, always making me try to be the best person that I could possibly be. And I'm trying. I'm working at it. And like I said, I guess I got to work on a serious issue. But all right, the next person I would like to talk about is the greatest wife on earth, Cissell. Very, very, very fortunate to have such a great wife, such a supportive wife, that it allows me to be who I am, allows me to do what I do, allows me to coach soccer for a living, miss so much time away from home, miss so much time away from our 4 awesome kids, miss so many events, and she gets the kids to everything, and then she keeps me in order, and we've been best friends for a very, very long time, and Heather, I just love you to death. I'm so happy that you keep me around. So I would like to tell everybody, my 4 kids, all right, so I don't want to go too long. I don't want to pull a Holly. Okay, I'm trying to pull up. How we doing?
311.
311, that's sweet. All right, 4 kids, Mitchell, Trevor, Zach, and Sophie. Mitchell, Trevor, Zach, and Sophie. So 4 awesome kids, and what a tough time for them to have this guy as a dad. So thank you for everything. Thanks. Yeah, they're agreeing. Thank you for putting up with me. Thanks for all the sacrifices that you do. And the fact that they're here right now is pretty cool, because we all remember what it's like to be in high school. This is their homecoming. This is their homecoming dance. They're here with their dates. They should be out doing what high school kids do, and they're here to honor their old man. So I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate it. Mitchell drove all the way in from, all right, don't kill Mitchell here, but Mitchell drove all the way in from Lindenwood University. I know. That's what kids do, right? That's what kids do. I love Jewel more than anything, so what does he do? He goes to Lindenwood. It had to either be Lindenwood or Graceland. Those are the 2 I hate the most. There he goes. But Mitch, I still love you, even though you're at the Wood. But so the boys are here with their dates. It makes me feel old. Sophie's here supporting her dad, laughing at me right now, and she's already in 8th grade. So, and the other thing is my sister is here, and that's really, really special to me, because she flew all the way in from Orlando, Florida, to be here, and so made some huge sacrifices. So I just want to thank the family, but I also want to thank the in-laws. The in-laws, yes. Heather's 3 sisters and their husbands and all their kids, and Rob and Carol, my in-laws, who I don't know if they were too excited when Heather brought me home for the first time. So, not sure they thought this was a great idea, great decision Heather was making 20-some odd years ago. But they've learned to put up with me, and they're here tonight to support me. So I want to thank all of my family and all of the in-laws. And then the next thing I got to talk about is my assistant coaches over the years here that have definitely made the program what it is today. And as a coach, one thing you know as a coach, and Holly will probably back me up on this, and Fluke, and all the other coaches that are in the room. As a coach, you're only as good as your staff. You're only as good as your coaching staff, and you're only as good as your players. So when you're the head coach, I always feel like when you're the head coach, you get way too much credit when things go well, and you probably get way too much blame when things go poorly. Luckily for us, in the 12 years I was here, things went very, very well, and that is because we had awesome assistant coaches, unbelievable staff around me, and the players that we recruited and the players that we were able to bring to this phenomenal place were world-class people on and off the field, and that's why we had success. So I want to thank Johnny Chain. Where's Coach Chain? Johnny Chain, the quarterback there. Coach Chain, everything he did, helping us get started. I want to thank Robo. Robo was here for all these years, helping us get everything going, and has been just such a great friend for all these years. And it's kind of, this might sound a little weird, a little nerdy, but Robo and I still talk every single day. Could be something wrong with being Robo, but we still talk every single day. Sorry about that, I blew your cover. And then also, obviously, Coach Robley, Jefferson Robley, has been a great friend of mine for 20-some odd years, and was my assistant coach in my last 5 years, and I was so excited and so honored, and that all the smart people here at William Jewell decided when I thought it was time for me to move on, that they were smart enough to give Coach Robley, to give Jefferson the reins, and he's done a phenomenal job of keeping Jewell soccer at the top and the best soccer program around. So very, very proud of those guys. Great friends, great coaches, and great people. So thank you to you guys, because you are just like all the family members that I mentioned. You guys are like family to me too, and always will be for the rest of my life. To all the players, any player that's here, the 2003 team, and then any other players that are here, anybody that's ever played for me, thank you. I just want to thank you for everything that you've meant to me. I love my players. I love my soccer players. I love them. I love them as people. I love them as players. And I love everything that they have meant to me. Everything that they've meant to me. Today is a day that I will never forget. I will never, ever forget this day for as long as I live. It's crazy, like some of the stories that I've heard from our players, and they put together a tailgate, a surprise tailgate, with all the men's and women's soccer players over the 12 years that I coached here, and the turnout was phenomenal, and wow, it was just crazy. Some of the things that some of the things that your former players say to you, and what you've meant to them over the years, and it was so crazy to me how few stories today were about soccer. So it goes back to like my theme at the start. I know I'm way over time, Holly. The theme at the start, was about family, and then it just was like, wow, we are family. We are family, and Jewell Soccer is a family. And just the things that the players are saying to me, wanting me to meet their wife or meet their husband, meet their kids, and just talk about things, and some of the things that they would talk about that happened when I was their coach, and things that had nothing to do with soccer, and things just about, maybe they were going through a really rough time, and may have said something funny or maybe tried to help them out. And for those student athletes and that are men and women now too, remember some things that I said to them, 10, 12, 15 years ago and bring it up today. Man, it just blows you away. It just blows you away. So, what a day. And I'm so honored and humbled, and I just want to thank everyone, and I am so blessed, and thanks to everyone, thanks to my family, and go Jewel.